Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Revell UH-1D Huey gunship. It's in a 132 scale. It's level 4. The recommended age is 12 plus. First thing I'm going to do is spin it kind of around and give you guys some box art views. There's the gunship left and port and starboard side, as well as the numbers on the side of the box, so you know exactly what you're getting. I think I am going to go with I like the Canadian build, the way it looks. But then again, I do kind of like the gunship look too as well. So we'll see how it goes. But right now we're going to do an unboxing of it. So there's your box art. And the back of it has your painting on it and some instructions on it for you. All right, so let's go ahead and start unboxing. You can see on your desktop exactly what I am unboxing so that you guys can follow right along with me here. All right, so let's get some light on this subject here. All right, so first thing we see when we open up the box, if you wish, I have contents also. I've taken pictures of contents. If you wish the contents of the box, I can ship, just email me. I can pop them right out to you. Right now we have the main canopy windows, the side windows, the back port windows, as well as some bottom ground view windows in the package here on this one. So there's that. All right, it only comes in one huge bag, so let's go ahead and just dig right in. I'm going to go ahead and put the box on the floor because we don't need that. I'm just going to pull everything out. All right, so again, we're working on the Revell UH-1D Huey gunship. It's a 132 scale, and it's level 4, recommended for 12 and above. You will need glue and paint on this kit. This is my first helicopter ever, so I'm kind of doing a bunch of firsts with you guys. My first tank ever. I was built here. I still haven't gotten the courage up to do any weathering on it yet or make it look painted, but that's coming. That's going to have to come. I'd like to do this as close to the box as I can if I'm going to do the military or the Canadian rescue chopper. I kind of like the Canadian one only because it's so bright and pretty when it's so big. And this is a lot bigger than I thought it was, guys. I opened up the bag, as you can see, because I kind of wanted to know what I was talking about. But this sucker is big. This is one side of the build. So if you kind of take what is this, an 11? This is about it. Here, let's do it. Let's do this. I have a ruler here, 12-inch ruler here. And if you put the ruler, you guys can't probably see it, but if you put the ruler right to the front, right to the back, this is a good, I'd say when it's totally done, including the rear rudder and everything, I would have to say it's a good 16 inches long, guys, 17 inches long, something like that. The blade is probably going to be, you got to think about it, blade's probably going to be 12 inches across. So you're going to need a pretty big place to put this when you're all done. And I'm excited to get into this because it is such a big build, and I really do want to try to detail it up. My brother also, I want to give a heads up, my buddy Paul, the co-founder of Plastic Addictions Anonymous, will be here on the 6th of February, 2022. He is coming to stay with us here for a week, and we're going to be doing some plastic slinging as well as just some hanging around. We're going to go do a museum visit of a military museum. Our buddy Sarge actually is going to hook us up. Also want to do a quick shout out real quick to my brother Dave from Damn Paint Body and Detailing. Give him a yell, man. He's in Mount Sterling, Ohio. He does everything from metal fabrication to shampooing your carpets. Give him a yell out. It's a whole family run oriented thing. So if you guys need something, yell at the man. Give him hell. So I am going to go ahead and carry on here now. So we're going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and put these two together, just kind of give you an idea. I'm not going to try to get them together solidly because they do have sprue on top of them. But if you think about it, guys, this is a pretty big build, man. In reference to, this is also a 132 scale, my tank. My tank was also a 132 scale or 135 scale, I forget which. But this is going to be a really nice big build. So if you think about it, you set it on your table. It's a good, like I said, when you're all done and said, it's going to be a good 16 inches long. And I'd say it's probably going to be, I don't know, 6 inches tall. The wingspan's got to be here. We can even show you here. Here's the rudder. So we'll go to the next thing right here. This is the rudder. So you got to think, this is the rudders here. You got the men. Looks like you got some pedal controls and some brackets, I guess. Looks like ammo boxes, as well as missile tips you have on this sprue. But just to give you an idea of what it's going to be like, that is going to be half. One of those blades are going to be sticking out the side. I think it's like right back in here somewhere. So you got to think about it. It's going to be, let's measure it here real quick. Let's take my ruler out and let's see where we got here. Okay, so let's see. The blade, single blade across is going to be 8 inches. Okay, so 8-inch blade on each side. So that's 16 inches. Figure a half an inch. That's 16 and a half inches across, guys. The blade's going to be. So you got to think about it. That's pretty dag big, babe. That's pretty big. So it's going to be an awesome build. I'm loving it. I can't wait to get into it. I'm going to be building this next. For you guys who have not seen our TikTok, and I haven't created a video for here yet, I did get through with the smash up of the Revell Diamond Rio. I did a smash up. It has original parts as well as a side skirting from the Super Boss truck carrier from Tyrone Malone. Also has some Joe Fritz wheel humps on it. So you guys got to yell at Joe Fritz too, by the way. I give him a shout out too. It was really nice to send me some wheel humps that I'm going to be putting on rigs, and I'll show you guys all of them in a few. We'll give it to you right here. Again, you have several different options. I've got a couple of them cleaned up, so he can clean them up like I've cleaned this one up. It's ready to go. It's ready to be primed. Or you can do it in regular. He just sends it right out in the resin print. So now you can have them unsanded, or you can talk to him, and I'm sure he'll charge you an extra charge for priming them or priming and painting them if you choose after sanding. So give him a shout out. He's in how to customize scale models and a little bit more on Facebook. Go give him a yell out. Tell him Joe here sent you. So let's carry on with this build. Love the little missiles, man. They're everywhere. They got all kinds of missiles. Maybe one of you guys, military guys, can tell me exactly what missiles were what. I'm going to try to kind of lay it out in front of you here, guys, so you guys get to see everything that's in it, and we'll do the instructions last. Looks like main flight deck is here. This looks like a back wall maybe. Also 5 more missiles. Here is your ammunition for your turret hanging out the side. Looks like your braces here. Looks like some engine covers there. More missiles over here. Here's the other 2 guns. Here we go. Okay, so that takes care of that one. Here we go. There's 3 force sprues in this one, guys, just so you guys know everything. What's there? Your landing rails. There's your engine balancer. I know what that is. That's a balancer. I think that's what it's called. I'm not positive. There's the other back seat of the guys, the back side of the guys. You have your men here. There's the back of the men right there. So you got your men, back of the men here, as well as this is your front of the guys here. Like I said, it is going to be approximately 16 inches across, guys, and 16 inches long when it's done. So be ready to put it into a place that's got a nice roomy area so that you can really enjoy it. I'm going to try to use some kind of a string or something to make tie downs, because during a storm and stuff like that down here in Florida, when you put a helicopter on a pad and it's not going to be used for a while, they tie the blades down and lock the rear. Also, they sandbag and lock down the rails here here in Florida. So certain reasons for doing that, and it's mostly weather. Also, here's your doors for your gunship sides. Here's your front end, passenger and driver side, pilot side, excuse me. Your dashboard is really well detailed. Plenty of little gauges for you guys for you detail fanatics can really get in here and do a wonderful job on this thing, guys. It really looks great. All right, well, there's your basic kit, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the plastic bag, if I can find the bag. I'm going to also be doing here real soon a autocar dump truck build number 2. This would be my second build. If you want pictures of that, you have to talk to my buddy Dave, Mopar Winner. He bought my last autocar dump truck. So it's in his collection now, and I'm very happy to have it go to a home that's going to enjoy it, someone who's going to enjoy it, and it's not going to be played with by some kid and get all torn up. It should be around for a very long time. It was one of my first builds when I first started this adventure that I'm on now, which is a Plastic Life, Plastic Addictions. We rerun the Model Asylum. Also, speaking of which, this is going to be built on YouTube and the Model Asylum on Facebook, because they do anything model related over there. A lot of military guys over there, a lot of boat guys, a lot of truck guys. We have everything there. A lot of diorama guys, a lot of figure guys, monsters, aliens, you name it, we do it there. But usually on Plastic Addictions Anonymous, it's usually just cars and trucks in any scale. So I'm not going to be building this through Plastic Addictions on Facebook, but I will be doing it through Plastic Addictions, because on my YouTube channel, I build anything and everything. Anybody is welcome. You don't have to be a builder. You don't have to be a collector. All you have to be is some kind of an enthusiast or someone who wants to get into the field, and you guys can come check it out and watch what we do, what I do. Can't forget the little piece of engine and the little missile. All right, let's put this down over here for the moment, and we'll carry on here with the instructions. Again, out of my comfort zone. My brother Paul got out of his comfort zone. He's been doing a lot of weathering and stuff that he's going to give me a kind of a heads up on when he gets here. So we're going to be kind of doing that back and forth. So guys, you don't want to miss that. Let's see. Right now, what I can see is a part name. You have a full part name and part list here, as well as you have the Revel number, a paint guide. Um, Here, the paint says that you will need a brown, a burnt iron, a copper, a flat black. Speaking of copper, I'm trying to paint my Pro Star, and it's a copper color. I can't find copper paint anywhere, guys. Somebody hit me up here and let me know where I can find some good spray can paint. Otherwise, I'm going to have to figure out a way to try to make my own. Also, it says you'll need copper, flat black, flat dark red, excuse me. You'll need flesh tone, light gray, olive drab, semi-gloss black, semi-gloss white, semi-gloss yellow, titanium, which is what I have in my neck, transport transparent red. Okay, so that's what that is. Also, it gives you some decal placement ideas over into here. It gives you several different languages. I'm not even going to attempt to tell you what languages they are. Also, the continuation of the parts number on this side here, guys. Starts out with one. I'm not going to pretend like I know all the names of these. I'm going to brush myself up on all the names and everything here of all the parts and stuff so I know what I'm talking about when I'm building. Again, I'm really excited to build this. I'm not sure exactly which way I'm going to go. Oh, here's the decals. Let me get that. We'll get them in a minute. There is a total of 15 blocks of instructions here. 14 and 15 are basically placement of decals. So really the build has 13, ooh, bad number, 13 build blocks, all right? So follow the instructions. They're really well done. And I must say, pulling the kit out and looking at it, I will say that I did not see a lot of flash on it and did not look like anything was bent, broken, or unmolded properly or ill-molded. So somebody really did a good job on tooling this kit. All right, so there's your kit, guys. I'm going to rush through the instructions real bit. Number one, kind of get you to start. It looks like the nose of the helicopter, excuse me. Looks like your levers and your controls are here, along with your pedals, your seats and your brackets for your seats. Also comes with this little helpful how-tos little thing here. Warranty and that kind of stuff is on there. Then it goes to your basic main cabin. You start building your guys. It shows you what the color to paint them right there. That's nice to have. That's nice to have, those little everything on that, so I can try to do it. I'm not that good at weathering. I've never done it, but maybe you guys can help me out with colors and how to do a few things. And hit me up, man. Send me a video. Tell me what you're doing, and I will be glad to put you out here. Let's see. There's more engine components here, all engine components. So they're having you build the engine before you ever even try to put it into the, oh, because it slides inside the, I get it now. Okay. Here you're putting your windows in, placement, doors on. Looks like some kind of a bracket for guns or something. There's your other door. Here's where you put the two halves together to make it one. Then you put the stand on it, and they're showing you here closed and open. There is a wheel that slides in and out, I guess, or a light. Excuse me, it's a light. There's your windows for your slide door there. Let's see. Looks like some handrails or handholds, I guess, for cleaning or working on it or whatever. It's on the top of it, so it's got to be for cleaning or something. Your rudder, your back fin blade, your main blade goes on here, shows you here how to connect the main blade, gives you different kinds of, oh, well, you know what this is? These are different kind of guns you can put on this. So number 9 has 10, 11, 12, and 13, A, B, C, and D, and that's 4 different gun patterns that you can put on here, 4 different gun configurations. So again, this would be A, B. Yeah, this is A, B, and I guess C and D are over here for the guns. Yeah, C and D would be here, C and D, and that's it, guys. There is your Revell UH-1D Huey gunship in 132 scale. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing video. The decals are outstanding. These are the military decals here for the United States Army, and over here, as you can see, these are all this from here. I'm going to get my hand out of the way from here, all the way over there is nothing but the rescue one. So I might be doing the rescue ones because it's got a lot of decals that stand it out and make it look good. So, and I think I already have the yellow paint here. And I have never done a military helicopter, so I'm not quite so sure how well I do my friend. I don't want this one because it's so big to look like crap. So I'm pretty sure I can do the rescue one because I won't have to do too much weathering on it, so to speak, and military painting on it, so to speak. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, thank you for coming. Like, subscribe, excuse me, share, hit that notification button so you know when I'm doing uploads. This is January I think it's the 17th, 2021. It's approximately 11 a.m. here in sunny South Florida. It's a beautiful day out. I hope everybody enjoyed this. Coming up is going to be build and unboxing of these kits that I'm about to show you. This is a kit that I just recently got, Airfix 172 scale North American P51D Mustang. That looks like it's going to be a pretty cool build, guys. Don't forget to watch out for the unboxing of this one, as well as I will be doing TikTok quick slides video for the contents. Also, we have coming up in our future builds are several different kits here now. These are all kits that are coming up in our builds. The next one in that same scale, staying with the Airfix and staying with the 172. I've had this for probably 8 months from Domingo. I apologize, Domingo. I will be barreling this up, brother, and you'll be able to, I will definitely post a video to you and tag you in it. Also, my brother Paul did a steak truck. He did a really good job, did some tarp, did some customizations, cut out the front of the grill, that kind of stuff. So watch out for this build as well. This has already got a unboxing out there, so if you want to check that out, go check it out. Also, we have coming up is going to be the Jeep Wrangler from Revell. I'm changing the colors around on this. It's not going to be yellow and black. It's going to be black and yellow. I saw one going down the road the other day, and I thought it was pretty freaking cool, so I decided that's what I'm going to do with mine. So this is coming up. It's a Revell. It's a 125 scale kit. It's the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. I also have an unboxing of this out there on our YouTube channel, so keep an eye out for that build to come. Also coming into our build new is, as I mentioned before, I sold a AMT dump truck to my buddy Dave, and he still got it on his shelf. So you guys, let me minimize this little here for right now so you guys can see what we're doing here. Here we go. Let's get rid of that. Okay, give it a second, guys, and you'll get rid of that logo. So guys, check it out. This is the older version I'm noticing because it is the DC9964B model. This one says it's a heavy dump truck with monotone ultra strength heated body. It is a 124 scale, if I'm not mistaken, 125 scale, I am mistaken. It is the AMT Auto Car dump truck, man. I am going to deck this thing out. I love these trucks. You guys don't want to miss that. There's going to be an unboxing on this. You guys will check out all the parts with me. So you guys don't forget, man. Get that notification on so you know what I'm doing. I'm thinking I'm doing the yellow one this time. I really am. Okay, so let's get this off to the side. What else do we have? Okay, my brother Paul for Christmas gave me the Super Boss AMT Tyrone Malone Super Boss. It is 125 scale as well. It is recommended for teen, as well as it's got lots of different stuff in this one. So you guys, I got to do an unboxing of this. Keep an eye out for this video coming up. So the unboxing still left to go are the AMT dump truck from Autocar. Also have an unboxing of the 172 Airfix North American P51D Mustang. Check that out. This is going to be a really killer unboxing as well. I do have the other Tyrone Malone bandage as well as the hideout. Oh, wait. Yeah, as well as the hideout truck, I think is what I've got. The other one is the Super Boss Carrier. So keep an eye out for that to come up. Also, we are still working on the Mercedes-Benz in the background. Now and then you guys will check it out. You'll see a pop-up of this. We're still building and working on this. It's in white. We are about 60% done with this, so keep an eye on that. That's coming up as well as our Pro Star here that we have that's coming up as a build. We have this coming up as a build as well. I'm pretty sure there's an unboxing of that out there, but if there's not, guys, do me a favor, yell at me, tell me, hey, there's no unboxing for that Mobius, and I will throw it out there. So if you're into plastic and you want to watch somebody sling some plastic, you guys, come check it out because I have a bunch of plastic for us to sling and build together. So come see us, man. I think I have a problem. Plastic Addictions Anonymous on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Y'all come back now. You hear?